mid coming along? Billy says unfortunately badly, for I must think up something else, since I probably need to connect this building to the shelters. Quetzal says you know, nevertheless, that the time doesn't pause. Billy says yes, but still, I have to rethink everything and find another and more suitable place. Quetzal says you can explain that to me more precisely at our next meeting, but you must be aware that time is gradually running out. Billy says I am clear to myself about that, my son, and I will do my best. Quetzal says good. Pata says I also still have to give you an important instruction. You now know very many events of the future, which may not become officially known under any circumstances. Hence, it is now assigned to you that you must be even more cautious than ever before, that in no way can any data be officially elicited from you. This means that you should and must be very careful that you don't come into the influence of drugs, etc., which could be given to you or forced into you. But this also means that you must be careful that you also aren't connected to mechanical devices or apparatuses which could elicit anything from you or which would force you to speak. Billy says you probably mean essentially the so-called truth serums and lie detectors, etc., right? Pata says that is of extreme exactness and correctness. You may never get involved in such things, but also not in suggestion and hypnosis, where the latter could, under certain circumstances, end fatally for the practitioner. Billy says I know, but why are you telling me all that, for I know that myself well enough. Pata says a recent investigation has yielded that is being urged by various parties for you to undergo such methods for surrendering your secrets in which you may never get involved, however. But this refers not only to those things that my daughter and I have mentioned to you just now, but also to all events in our context up to now and your knowledge, etc. since ages ago. Billy says aha, now I can also understand you better and also know what you're talking about. Surely, the whole thing also has to do with the fact that the Russians should have received new and mysterious weapons allegedly from extraterrestrial intelligences and should have gained advantages towards the Americans in this respect as well as in space travel. Pata says that is of correctness, my friend, and that's exactly why also the Secret Service agent of the Secret Service was delegated to address you about the data relating to this and about the possibility of our help. Billy says you know about that. And how do you stand on this? Pata says it would be very unwise if I didn't look after these matters and, hence, didn't know that the Secret Service turned to you through, upon which you, as we expected, only responded evasively. However, there would, be a possibility for us to provide smaller progress information, if this would be required. But this would only refer to behavior patterns, but not to technological plans, etc. Furthermore, it is still to be explained by me that no extraterrestrial group is responsible for it, for being helpful to Russia on a technological basis, especially not in reference to space travel or to the production of new weapons. So far, we couldn't find any indications for the fact that Russia and the USA have any extraterrestrial assistance for any such matters concerning this. So all of their previous inventions and progress of this kind only fall in the area of the normal and are the work of the earthly scientists who, like all other scientists of the earth, receive only those impulses that don't let them go overboard. But now, my friend, our time is well advanced and we must go again. Farewell, and be careful. Billy says well then, bye Pata, and all the best. Also you both, be cautious and come again soon. Quetzal says we will meet again next week. Till we meet again. Billy says till we meet again. Semyaza says watch out for yourself, too, and be careful. Till we meet again, my dear friend. Billy says bye girl, bye together. The end.